Hi, you guys like my new car? I've actually been using this car quite a lot recently. I kind of like it. It's pretty good. You know, I think this car is so good that it might actually change the Rocket League meta. Alright. Enough jokes. As you may have already noticed, I'm playing Pokemon Scarlet. This might surprise you if you're one of the few people who watched my previous videos. But if that's not you, then hi, and welcome. I love Pokemon, and I love playing Pokemon, so much in fact that I have been neglecting to edit or make new Rocket League videos, so I decided that I would just make a Pokemon video because that would be more fun for me. Yeah, most of this time that I've been playing has been spent shiny hunting, but it wasn't for nothing. I mean, shiny hunting is never really for nothing unless you don't get something, but I ended up getting a bunch of Pokemon that I can use on my competitive team. I've also spent quite a lot of time EV training my Pokemon so that they can perform at their best. I also don't have a lot of money, so I can't just buy the items to boost their EVs. It was honestly more enjoyable though to go around and knock out Pokemon, making mine stronger. It built some very nice friendships between me and my Pokemon. Okay, enough of getting sidetracked. On to the main point of the video. Competitive Pokemon. I'm going to show you a clip, and I'm also going to be putting pointers everywhere just so you understand what's going on. It might not be obvious at first glance, but this is a tough situation for me to be in. I've got a Noivern and an Azumarill. These are my last two Pokemon. My opponent has a Garchomp and a Hydreigon. Those are his last two Pokemon. My Noivern just fainted, and my Azumarill only has about half of its HP left. Now that might make you think my opponent is looking pretty good right now, but actually, that's not true. See, my Noivern was holding the item Rocky Helmet, which does damage to physical attackers when the holder is hit. This is important because my Noivern had just hit this Garchomp with a Dragon Pulse that got it low enough to where the Rocky Helmet would kill it after it used its Dragon Claw, which is a move that makes direct contact. During the battle though, I didn't actually notice that the Rocky Helmet had done enough damage to KO the Garchomp, so when I realized it did, oh, I was so hype. Okay, so now we're down to the final two Pokemon, my Azumarill and his Hydreigon. Now this is definitely a much better position than when we started because I have a Fairy type who is Terra Fairy, which means I get 2 times stab on my Fairy moves on a Pokemon who is 4 times weak to Fairy, meaning both of its dual types have a weakness to Fairy. Now yeah, that is a very, very good advantage, especially when you consider that Fairy is immune to Dragon, which means no Dragon move can hit a Fairy type for any damage whatsoever. But there's one thing that still makes this situation pretty dangerous. My opponent's Hydreigon is a lot faster than my Azumarill, and it has moves that aren't just Dragon, as is the case for most Pokemon in competitive. Now I wasn't too concerned when I first saw this, 1 because I knew his Hydreigon was faster, and 2 because it's only a normal type move, right? And it's not going to do that much damage. Yeah, as you can tell it did a lot more damage than I was expecting, but it didn't kill me. This still put me in a very stressful situation because Hydreigon, again, is faster and it's a very strong Pokemon. The real problem here was the move that I was using though. Play Rough. It has 90 accuracy, meaning there is a chance to miss.
So you're telling me there's a chance? Yeah! I read you.
And 90 in Pokemon feels like 60 because of how much it misses, so I was begging for this move to not miss because if it did, it would lose me the game.
Relax, I got this.
And that was it. After all the nerve-wracking moments, all those small little things that can make you worry, I won. Me and my Azumarill and my other Pokemon, we did it. And that's why I've been enjoying competitive Pokemon so much, is because of the team building with your favorite characters. You can just go all out with your strategy, do whatever you want, and then you get to watch them win when you do well. And to think, I would have lost had it not been for this silly little item that I put on my friend here. Since that battle, I've achieved the best rank in the game, which is Master Ball rank. and my team has received the Rank Master ribbon and title, so that's cool. Oh yeah, my team is also different from the video. And if you find yourself wanting to use a team and you think mine is pretty good, here's the code, you can use it. But that's going to be about it for this one. Make sure you do this stuff, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.